Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Call Layim La Yahawashi Shai by Shema Rakakradash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule and teach well. Shalom to all you brothers out there pushing this work in all honesty and sincerity to wake up the hopeful elect to go home and get up out of here. Alright. 12 tribes of Israel, okay? Alright. Judah, the so-called Negro. Alright. Benjamin, so-called West Indian. Alright. Levi, so-called Haitian. That is the Southern Kingdom. Alright. Simeon, so-called Dominicans. Alright. Zebulon, the Guatemalans to Panamanians, so-called. Alright. Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans. Alright. Manasseh, the so-called Cubans. Alright. Gad is the North American Indians, so-called. Okay. Alright. Reuben is the so-called Seminole Indians. Nephtali, okay. Alright. That is the Argentinian to Chileans today. Alright. Asher is the Colombians to Uruguayans. Alright. And Issachar is the so-called Mexicans. Alright. And these are the 12 tribes of Israel. Alright. And Yahawashi, he loves his 12 tribes of Israel. He loves Israel. Okay. Alright. It's all throughout the scriptures that he loves Israel. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start off by saying, just going into reading Malachi 1 and 1, all right, through 4. All right, yep, Malachi 1 and 1 through 4. So Malachi 1 and 1, the word of Yahweh, of the burden of the word of Yahawashi to Israel, all right, to Israel, all right. I just went over who Israel is, okay, all right, no other nation, all right. Only Israel, because that's who Yahawashi came to save, who the world ignorantly calls, who Yahawashi came to save, all right, Israel, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, all right. I have loved you, saith Yahawashi, yet ye say, wherein has thou loved us? All right, was not Esau Jacob's brother, save Yahawashi, yet I love Jacob. He loved Jacob because he chose Jacob to get the blessing, all right. And I'm going to go ahead and get that before I continue, all right? All right, so Genesis 27. And I'm going to just go straight to the, I'm going to go straight to the point because this is where the Lord showed us that he loved us, all right? (27) and 28, all right? So this is after Rebecca and Jacob, all right, had dressed up, Jacob had dressed up, Salakia, Rebecca had dressed up Jacob to be as Esau with hairy, with like hairy arms and have the stench of the field on him. All right, so right here, so I'm gonna start at 27. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his raiment and blessed him and said, "See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which Yahawashi hath blessed." So Isaac thought he was blessing Esau, okay? But this is how the Lord works, all right? The Lord set this up. And this is the blessing that we receive because Yahawashi loves us, okay? He loves Israel, all right? Therefore the Most High give thee the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blessed thee. All right, there you go. That's the blessing that we received from Isaac. Okay. All right, the dew of heaven. All right, and the fatness of the earth. That means everything under the heaven and the earth. Okay. But first it's going to be under Yahawah, then it's going to be under Yahawashi, and then it's going to be under King David, and then it's going to be under the 12, okay, and the 144,000, all right, and then the rest of Israel, okay. Let let people serve thee and nations bow down to thee. All right, that's gonna happen here shortly, man. Okay, let me see if I can find that too. I know it's in Isaiah, but I'm getting off my point. But it's still good to go into this. Yep, it's in Isaiah. All right, yep, I'm gonna get it. Let me finish getting this. All right. Uh, be Lord over thy brethren, okay, and thy mother. So being Lord over thy brethren, all right, that's over Esau, okay, all right, and let thy mother's sons uh, bow down to their knee to thee, all right, bow down to thee, Salakia, all right. So thy mother's sons, all right, those other individuals, all right, that was born of let thy mother's sons bow down. All right, the other tribes are going. The kids from the other tribes are going to bow down to uh, Jacob, Israel. All right, because Judah. It says later on that it says it in Genesis that the let me see. Let me get it. Oh, it says thy father's children shall bow down to thee. All right, that's in Genesis 49:8. All right, but either way, they still gonna be serving uh, Israel. All right, all the nations are. All right, and cursed be everyone that curseth thee. So all these nations cursed us, man. Look at we under captivity of these nations. All right, and blessed be he that blesses thee. All right. Well, there's individuals that's out there that do righteous things for the people of Israel. Okay, and the Lord's gonna bless them. All right. But let me go ahead and get Isaiah 2. All right, I'm going to start at 2 and 1. This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 1. The word that Isaiah, Salakia, got the hiccup, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. All right. Remember, we just read about uh, Jacob having all the nations flow unto him. This is it right here. All right. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of Yahawashi house shall be established in the top of the mountains. All right, so the kingdom of heaven. All right, that's what Jacob's blessing was, to be in the kingdom of heaven. All right, and shall be extolled above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. All right, and many shall go and say, "Come ye, let us go up to the mountain of Yahawah Shai, to the house of the power, the most high power of Jacob." All right. And he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of Yahawah Shai from Jerusalem. So there you go. This hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen real soon. All right. And when this happens, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians should be happy. Y'all should be ecstatic, okay? Because at that time, y'all are gonna be in righteousness, all right? Y'all are gonna be in righteousness, all right? And that's gonna show you further that Yahweh Shema Shah, he loves you, all right? So let me go back to Malachi, all right? I have loved you, all right, Salakia, all right? And I hated Esau, and this is Malachi 1 and 3. I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragon of the wilderness. So this country, all right, America, and all the other countries that's connected to America through either political ties or financial ties or if America just went around and poured its Babylonian juice on that nation, the Lord's going to lay it to waste, okay? Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build desolate places. So they came back and, they built up Europe and America and all these other countries that Esau Edom is tied to now, spreading his democracy. Thus saith the Lord, Yahawashi Shai of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. The Lord's going to throw down, man. He's going to throw down with the chariots, and he's going to throw down with ICBM missiles that all these other countries are building up to destroy this place. All right, mainly here in America, Babylon the Great. Thus saith the Bible, not me. All right, this is what the Bible is saying. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh Shemel Shai hath indignation forever. So the Lord is telling you right there that Esau Edom is the border of wickedness, okay? All right, and they are the people that the Lord is going to have a strong hatred for, all right? A strong hatred for. So Esau, there you go. All right, Jacob, there you go. The Lord loves you, all right? Not just based on that, but based on multiple accounts of other things, all right? He gave you laws, statutes, and commandments, all right? Let's go into that. Malachi. Let's go over a couple. Right here, Malachi 4:4. Remember ye the law of Moses, my servant. So Yahweh Shemel Shai's servant was Moses, all right? Which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all Israel with the statutes and judgments, all right? So the law that Moses wrote, all right, the first 5 books of the Holy Bible, all right, it was given to Moses to give to the children of Israel, all right? And we're supposed to remember the statutes and the judgments and follow them to the best of our ability, all right? Even though we're in captivity, we can still keep some of the laws. The Lord knows what he has given us, and the Lord knows what he put upon us, and he knows what we are able to do, all right? So let me go ahead and get something else, all right? Pertaining to the Lord giving the law, statutes, and commandments to Israel, to show his everlasting love for Israel, okay? Not for any other nation. All right, and this is the law which Moses set before the children of Israel, okay? It goes back to you Negros, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all right? See it right here, okay? This is you, all right, Israel, all right? These are the testimonies and the statutes and the judgments which Moses spake unto the children of Israel after they came forth out of Egypt. So after Moses delivered us from Egypt, all right, with the hand of the Lord, all right, he gave us law, statutes, and commandments, okay? All right, to show that he loved Israel, man. He gave us law, statutes, and commandments, all right? The Lord gave us law, statutes, and commandments, all right? He didn't give them to anybody else. And I'm going to get that. Psalms 147 and 19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, all right? Nobody else, man. The Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, didn't give these laws, statutes, and commandments to anybody else but Israel, all right? Again, you Negros, Latinos, and Native American Indians. This is the Lord showing you how much he loves you, man, all right? As for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye, Yahweh Shemel Shai. The other nations, man, they don't know these things, okay? They haven't known them, all right? They're going to know them once they get in the kingdom, okay? All right, they're going to know them fully, all right? But they still not going to be able to keep them because they wicked, all right? All right, they haven't kept them now, and they're going to be going off in the kingdom, all right? Just going to reiterate and show you that Yahweh Shema Shah, he loves his people, man. All right, he loves his people so much, all right, that he's going to destroy 2/3 of the people, man. All right, and bring them back in the kingdom. Okay, all right. Behold, this is Deuteronomy 4 and 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as Yahawashi my power, all right, commanded me, that you should do so in the land, whether ye go to possess it. All right, we here in America, we're not trying to possess this land, but we still should try to keep the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of our abilities. All right, to the best of our abilities. But again, this is the Lord showing that He loves us, man. All right, no other nation. All right, I'm gonna go into Deuteronomy 7 and 6 through 8. All right. For thou art an holy people unto Yahawashi thy power. Yahawashi thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all the people that are upon the face of the earth. Again, you Negros, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right. I read to y'all that he chose in Genesis 27, 28, and 29 that Isaac blessed Jacob, all right, with the blessing, the ultimate blessing, and that blessing tied into him getting the law, statutes, commandments, all right. It's a no-brainer. It's a weaving web, all right. It all connects. Yahawashi this is verse 7, Deuteronomy 7 and 7. Yahawashi did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. But because Yahawashi loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, hath Yahawashi brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. Yes, he did. All right, he did that. And then he gave us law, statutes, and commandments to show us further that he loves us. All right. Let me go in and show you that, the Most High doesn't change. All right, it's Malachi 3 and 6. All right, for I am Yahawah I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. All right, so the Lord doesn't change, man. He gave us his law, statute, commandments back when Moses freed us from Egypt. Those law, statutes, and commandments are still in effect right now, because regardless of what people have been taught, or what they think, or what they want to believe, or how they feel, all right, the Bible says the law, statutes, and commandments are still in effect, all right, and you follow them to the best of your ability, all right, because Yahawashi did not do away with the law, all right. Make sure I got that right, because we came to fulfill it, man, all right. Yep, Matthew 5 and 17. I just want to make sure I had it right before I pull it up here. All right, this. Let me put the red letter on. All right, so you know it's Lord Yahawashi speaking. All right, so all right, I'm gonna start at number Matthew 5 and 16. Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So right now, I believe what it is that I'm doing is a good work, showing through the Bible, through scriptures, that the Lord loves Israel and not any other nation. All right, and I'm glorifying the name of the Lord Yahawah. That's the name of the Heavenly Father. All right, and the Son Yahawashi. All right, and this is Matthew 5 and 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy but fulfill. So the law is not done away with, man. All right. Let me get something else. All right. So yeah, people gonna say, yeah, we can have grace and faith, all right, but still, the law is still not done away with, man. All right, here we go. This is Romans 3:31. Do we then make void the law through faith? The Most High forbid. Yea, we establish the law. Okay, the law is still being established, man. All right, so it's in it was given to us in the Old Testament. All right, and we still keep the law in the New Testament. All right, and that's what you're supposed to do, man, and that's what you should do. If you love the Lord, you keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. All right, all right. This is Psalm 62:8. Trust in Him at all times, ye people. All right, ye people are Israel, man. All right, so trust in the Lord at all times, man. All right, you 12 tribes of Israel, trust in the Lord at all times. Okay, all right, because that's what He's commanding us to do. Trust in Him. All right, trust in Yahawashi, man. Pour out your heart before Him. Yahawah, the Most High, is a refuge for us. Selah. All right, so there you go, right here. He's a refuge for us, okay, for you 12 tribes, for you Negroes, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's another reason right there for you to trust in Yahawashi, all right? Sorry, I'm just looking at my scriptures. All right, this is Psalms 148:14, all right? He also exalted the horn of his people. All right, his people is you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. He's lifting you up, man. The praise of all his saints are the elect, okay? Even the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, there you go, man. Another reason to love Yahweh Shema Shai because he's showing you that he loves you, man. All right. Just remember, man, the Lord loves you, man. If he's pulling you through, you know, if you're at your lowest point right now, man, the Lord is doing that to build you up, man, so you can be the greatest person that you ever want to be, man. You may not think of it, you may not think of that as that being the case, but if you have a positive mind state and you believe and you trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, then that's what it's gonna be, man. All right, that's what it's gonna be. That's what you're gonna make it out to be. All right. Um, this is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 11, verse 14 and 15. Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come from the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the law are of Yahweh Shema Shai. Love and the way of good works are from Him. So, whatever you're going through, all right, Yahweh Shema Shai, He's giving you either prosperity or adversity. All right, you're either going to live or you're going to die. You're either going to be in poverty or you're going to be in riches. All right, that's the Lord putting you through those things because He loves you, man, because and He wants you to do better, and He wants you to turn back to Him so you can be prosperous, or you can be more knowledgeable, or you can have more understanding of the law. And just know that everything that the Lord does is righteous, man. All right, because we deserve everything that we're gonna get, whether it be good or bad. However, we see it as righteous in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, we are, we ain't nobody but worms and ants, man. All right, but we're not supposed to fear. Also, all right, we're supposed to trust and believe in Yahweh Shema Shai and know that He loves us, man. He has His best interest in His heart for us, man. All right. And you gotta believe that, all right? If you don't believe that, I don't know what to tell you, all right? All right, here goes another reason, all right, for the Lord showing you that He loves you, Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. The days of the life of man may be numbered, but the days of Israel are innumerable. How are they innumerable? It goes back to that blessing that Isaac gave Jacob, man. All right, you're gonna be ruling under Yahawah, under Yahawashi, all right. Then under King David, and then under the elect, man. All right, goes back to that blessing, man. All right, that blessing that was in Genesis 27 and chapter 27, 28, and 29. All right. The Lord loves Israel, man. All right, He loves Israel. He gave us law, statutes, and commandments. All right, let me go ahead and get this too, man. And once we get into the kingdom, man, we're not gonna go off anymore. This is again further showing how the Lord loves us, man. All right. The Lord loves you, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, and that's something to be happy about, man. All right, that's something to be ecstatic about, man. Okay, that's something to be wanting to go after and keep and cherish, man. Okay, all right. The love of the Lord, man. All right. This is Jeremiah 31 and 31. Behold, the days come, Savior, how about Shemashai, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. All right, the northern and southern kingdom. Okay, all right, right here. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, okay? And that covenant was, hey, I give Moses these law, statutes, and commandments, all right? You follow these law, statutes, and commandments, all right? And if you sin, all right, you sacrifice a burnt offering, all right, or offering to the altar, and I'll forgive your transgressions. But we abuse that covenant. We abuse that promise. All right, thinking that we could, play the Lord. All right, but he creates all things. He created all things. So we only played ourselves. Okay, all right. Which my covenant they break, although I was an husband unto them, save Yahawah Shemal Shai. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, save Yahawah Shemal Shai. Will put my law in their inward parts and write in their hearts, and will be their power, and they should be my people. All right, he's gonna write the law, statutes, commandments in our hearts, man, in Israel's hearts, man. You Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, man. All right, that's gonna happen. All right, when we get in the kingdom, man. After this place, America is destroyed, man. After World War III, after they institute that microchip, man. Once the global elites push that microchip onto everybody, all right, the Lord's gonna come destroy this place with fire and brimstone, man. All right. Thus saith the Bible, not me. Okay. All right. And that's a blessing right there, man. All right, Jeremiah 30, 31 and 33. That's the blessing right there, because once we get those law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts, man, we won't never sin. All right. And sin, leads to death. So if we can't sin, we won't die. We'll be eternal. All right. And that's the goal right there, man. To glorify the name of the Lord, okay? To lift up his name, all right, Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, okay? And wait on the Lord, okay, for the things, for this blessing right here, man, to have the law, statutes, and commandments put in our inward parts, man, so that we will know that the Most High is our power, all right, and that we will know for sure that we will be His people, all right. Let me go to 34, and they shall teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know Yahawah Shemal Shai, for they shall know me. For from the least of them unto the greatest of them, save Yahawah Shemal Shai, for I will forgive their iniquity and I will remember no more their sin. Who wouldn't want that, man? If you don't want that, you deserve to die, man. Okay, you deserve to die in this God-forsaken country. Okay, all right, because the Lord don't love this place. That's why He's going to destroy it. If He really loved this place, all right, He wouldn't have told Malachi to let us know that He's going to make Esau Edom's place of wilderness, man. All right. Let's go read Malachi 1:3, 1 and 1. Let me just read it again, man. Because if the Lord wanted this place to continue, all right, He will let it continue, but He's not gonna let it continue, all right. Because if it did continue, man, um, we'd be dead, man, and we slowly dying, man, because the stuff that's being put in the food, the stuff that's being put in the air, the stuff that's being put in the water, the stuff that's being injected into us by immunizations and all this other folly that Esau Edom got going on, man. All right, it's just a bunch of wickedness, man. All right. That's why he's shortening the days. That's why the days are coming by faster and faster, because he's going to show you that he loves you, and he's going to deliver his elect, man, and everybody else that's not a part of elect. You want to come back through the loins of one of the elect, man. All right, but right here, man, Malachi 1:3. All right, he hated Esau, so he laid his mountains and his heritage to waste for the dragons of the wilderness, and that's here. This mountain called America, all right, is going to be laid to waste, okay, because it's ran by Edomites, all right. Um, the Lord loves you, Israel. All right, He loves you, Negros, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. It's time to wake up so we can get up out of here, man. And if you love this place, you're gonna die with this place, man. All right. So with that, I want to say Kwame Yasharala and Abba Ball.